Hey, what's going on, guys? This is GameNut321 and welcome to a theory video of mine, and I have some really good comments and things that I think I should discuss about Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Now, before I continue with this actual theory, there is a couple things I have to say. I'll go ahead and put like a little text on the screen to show you where my actual theory starts if you don't really care about this little update stuff, but I've been getting a lot of requests, like a ton, to do more Five Nights at Freddy's videos, so I'm just going to give you guys your answer. I'm going to be doing more Five Nights at Freddy's videos. I just keep on getting requests for them, as well as some Gary's Mod videos. So I said this before in previous videos, I'm going to be doing more Gary's Mod videos, Five Nights at Freddy's videos. I'm going to be doing commentaries, update videos for you guys. I'm also going to be doing like face cam Let's Plays or something. I really don't know, just whatever I feel like uploading, plus Five Nights at Freddy's. So the majority of my channel is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's. So if you want Five Nights at Freddy's information and you're new to this channel, click the subscribe button below. I will be doing a lot of videos about Five Nights at Freddy's. Let me go ahead and tell you one thing, that Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is completely confirmed. I'll give you guys proof. On December 6th, Scott posted a picture, or actually updated his website, called www.scottgames.com, and it's just a website. It says scottgames.com, in the middle it says offline, and on the bottom it says, "This is just a friendly holiday reminder to not believe everything you hear. I do not have a Twitter or a Twitch account, only believe information from my official email, my official YouTube account, and my official website, scottgames.com. Thanks and have a Merry Christmas." And then, you know, it just says questions, comments, please write this email right here. But there is something fishy about this website right here. On December 6th, he did have this website still good, but if you actually go onto the website, get the picture and brighten it, it's a 3 in the corner, in the bottom right corner of this website. It does say 3 if you brighten it up in Photoshop. So that means Scott must be working on Five Nights at Freddy's 3, because why would he put a 3 in there after he makes Five Nights at Freddy's 2 like a couple months ago? That is absolutely crazy. So Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is confirmed, but that was from December 6th. Excuse my burping. But today, I actually looked on that website to see if this 3 was still there, but see, it wasn't a 3. It said Merry Christmas underneath offline. But like I said, when I went onto that website on scottgames.com, it did say that this is just a friendly reminder. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet, only trust my stuff. See, this got updated recently, and it does say Merry Christmas underneath offline. But see, the thing is, in this text on the bottom, it does say thanks and have a Merry Christmas at the very last sentence. But why is the hidden message saying Merry Christmas? I think maybe of it saying Merry Christmas is just him just saying Merry Christmas, or on Christmas Day, he might reveal a trailer or a screenshot or a demo of Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Now, there is a whole video describing the story of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I watched it from Game Theory. I'll go ahead and link that video in the description. And that video actually leads to my theory about this guy called the Purple Man. And if you don't know what the Purple Man is, I highly suggest you watch that Game Theories video, because this video is going to go over a lot of spoilers if you don't really know much about the game or the actual story itself. Also, if you guys have been seeing these leaked images of Five Nights at Freddy's 3 pictures, they're all confirmed fake, actually, because like I said, on Scott's website, it does say that only believe stuff that's posted on his official website and his official YouTube page and all other stuff. So those pictures were actually revealed on websites that aren't even owned by him. So yeah, those pictures are actually fake. But let me actually get to you guys about my actual theory. The whole video, this whole theory has to do with the Purple Man. If you don't know who the Purple Man is, I really suggest you go watch the Game Theories video, because it explains everything. And also, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a prequel. It takes place before Five Nights at Freddy's 1 in the timeline. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is the latest, and Five Nights at Freddy's 2 took place before Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So there are chances that Five Nights at Freddy's 3 will take place before Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and the next Five Nights at Freddy's 3 might actually contain more animatronics, or maybe those animatronics that are in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 are in development. Like the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 animatronics were never even thought of, and the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 animatronics are brand new. Like there's Toy Chica, and there's Toy Bonnie, and there's Toy Freddy. But maybe in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, those toy animatronics might be in development. Like they might be torn up. You know, it's kind of hard to explain a little bit, but yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is probably going to be a prequel that takes place before Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2. But yeah, like I said, watch that Game Theories video. It'll explain everything. But let me get to my theory. Now, the Purple Man is known as the killer of the children, and then the children that die, their souls go into the Freddy Fazbear suits and stuff like that, like Foxy and Chica and the puppet and all that other stuff. But here's the thing, off that Game Theories video, the video does explain that when you do die, you go into this 8-bit game sometimes. Like, it's very rare. It's like finding a rare Pokemon in Pokemon games or something like that. When you do go in that game, one of these games is where you play as Freddy, and you actually have to follow the marionette puppet. And when you go into this room with the marionette puppet, occasionally this purple guy just comes out of nowhere and chases you. And when he chases you, he's actually holding something. And when you actually look very closely at this purple man right here, at the end of his arm, it looks like a phone, and that's what the game theory says. It says that looks like a phone. So that purple man is probably the phone guy. But the thing is, let's say if the purple man is the phone guy, and you're working at Five Nights at Freddy's as Freddy Fazbear's Pizza as the security guard, why does he have the phone? Why is he talking to you? And I forgot to mention one thing. If you look closely at this actual image of the purple man, he looks like he's wearing a badge, and that looks like a badge that a security guard would wear. And this is another thing I want to say. In Five Nights at Freddy's 1, the guy on the phone does say he worked there before you did. So maybe he's just an employee that used to be a security guard. He worked there before you, and now you're the new security guard. Another thing is that why are you working there as a new security guard when he was there? Now, the thing is, he has that badge, and that's something that a security guard would wear. But the thing is, when he talks to you on the phone, he says they and stuff like that. He doesn't sound like a guy who's an employee or a CEO or a manager or anything like that. He sounds like an outsider, just like talking to you through the phone, and he just says, yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up, or yeah, they say they supplied you with the Freddy Fazbear head to confuse the animatronics. Like, he says they a lot. Like, he doesn't say, oh, the employees did this. He doesn't sound like he's a manager. So maybe, here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna get very confusing with this. I'm sorry if I repeat myself, but in those 8-bit games, one of them is where you play as Freddy Fazbear, but instead of, like, chasing the marionette puppet, you're actually handing out cake. And if you look outside, there's like a crying kid, and that crying kid is just watching, and then all of a sudden you see this purple car come up, and then the purple man comes up, like I said, and the purple man holding the phone. That purple man kills the kid, and then the kid turns into a skeleton, and then when you look at that skeleton, he has tears going down his eyes. And if you look at the marionette puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the tears going down his face kind of remind you of the kid that the purple man killed. Like, doesn't it look very similar? Like, the crying dead kid looks very similar to the puppet, and the puppet wants to get revenge on the purple man. So maybe the purple man, see why he had the badge on him? That means he was a security guard. So in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, he does say that he worked there before you. So maybe when he killed those kids, he worked at Five Nights at Freddy's or Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and then he found out, oh my god, those animatronics want to kill me. Those must be the kids. So he survived a night. And then after he survived that night, he got out of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and then he knew he had to work there again. Like, the guys were all like, hey, you got to come work and watch these animatronics. And then the guy was like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna go back over there and work for them or something like that. Those kids in the animatronic suits, they're creepy and they're gonna try to kill me. So he decided to get a decoy security guard, and then maybe he like put out a newspaper article saying, if you want to come work at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, just come over here and work. And then, you as the playable character was like, yeah, I want to go work there, that sounds cool. So you go over there and work as a security guard, and then the phone guy, aka the purple man, calls you, and he's all like, hey, blah blah blah, you need to watch the animatronics. Yeah, they're gonna try to kill you and stuff you in the suit. Yeah, they don't tell you things when you sign up. Like, he says that in the first Five Nights at Freddy's, which is the latest one in the timeline. Like, I'm sorry if I'm getting confusing, I know, but like I said, just watch the Game Theories video. But he does say he worked there before you. So like I said before, he probably has you as the decoy security guard, and when you actually go there to work at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, those animatronics, when they come to life and they try to kill you, they probably talk together, like in their robot minds, and they're all like, hey, we got to kill that security guard. He's the one that killed us. We got to get revenge on him. But see, you aren't the purple man. You're just a regular security guard, and the purple man is talking to you through the phone. Like, he's trying to give you hints so you can survive as long as possible. That way the animatronics won't kill you and realize that, hey, you're not the purple man. The purple man's somewhere else, and the purple man's going to die. And I'm sorry if you guys don't really get me, but I think the purple man is using you as a decoy purple man, and he's actually talking to you through the phone to actually tell you how to survive. That way you live as long as possible before the actual animatronics like Freddy Fazbear and Chica and Bonnie notice that you're not the purple man. But see, the thing is, in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, on the 4th night, it sounds like the phone guy gets caught by the real animatronics, and then they kill him and stuff him in the Chica suit. Because if you look at Chica in one of the parts on night 4 in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, the head kind of glitches around and you can hear like a moaning sound. That might be the Purple Man being stuffed in the suit, and then that's when the Purple Man dies. But see, no one really knows what happens after Five Nights at Freddy's 1, because Five Nights at Freddy's 1 does take place at the last part of the last Five Nights at Freddy's game in the timeline, which is really weird. Like, what happens to the Purple Man? Because it sounds like the phone guy dies, and if the phone guy is the Purple Man, what happens to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Do the kids like want to kill you, like they're bloodthirsty or something like that? I really don't know, guys, but yeah, that's my theory as to why they need a security guard and why the Purple Man exist or something like that. I really don't know. On Game Theory's Five Nights at Freddy's 1, their game theory, they said that a guy killed people, like there was like 5 people or something like that. I really don't know, but he said something about how you killed them and then their souls went into the animatronic suits and then you are Golden Freddy. I really don't know, guys. I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, that was my theory about the Purple Man and him being the phone guy and why you are the security guard. I know you guys probably aren't even going to like my theory. I know I'm going to get a lot of hateful comments, but hey, that's just part of doing theory videos. I mean, you talk about something, you give your own opinion, and then you talk with other people just to discuss it. Don't get mad at my opinion. It's just an opinion. It's not like I'm giving you facts and I'm forcing you to think this way. This is just what I think about why the Purple Man is talking to you through the phone and why the Purple Man is the Purple Man and why you are working at Five Nights at Freddy's or Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Go ahead and comment something that you just want to comment. If you actually got to this point right now, just say you watched the whole video or something. I did get a lot of hateful comments on the first video I did. I did a trailer breakdown of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and a lot of people seem to like it. A lot of people seem to hate it. A lot of people just said I was stupid and I had no idea what I'm talking about. So please just be nice to me and other people. Comment what you think down below, and I will be doing more Five Nights at Freddy's videos in the future. If you have anything you want to tell me, like if there's like a leaked picture you found that you want me to discuss, if there's like a picture or anything updated that Scott did, just send me a picture or just a notification. Just give me a website link. I do have a Facebook and a Twitter down below. You can just contact me through there. But yeah, I really hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. It will help out a lot. And peace out.